Nigeria's crude oil production has risen to 1.7 million barrels, inclusive of condensate oil. This was revealed by the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Oil, Senator Heineken Lokpobiri, at a media parley with energy correspondents in Nigeria. Let's join our energy correspondent Joycelyn Elakeche Ada for details.
The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Senator Heineken Lokpobiri, said the federal government is working towards achieving a production of 2 million barrels by the end of the year. He said the sector has been underperforming due to security challenges.
We're already steadily, increasing production. As of last month, it was 1.1 million barrels. As of today, we have increased to 1.3, 1.4, exclusive of condensate. If you include condensate, it will be about 1.7 or thereabout. But for purposes of budget, condensate is also included. But as I get the reports from the relevant authorities, today we are doing about 1.4 million barrels of crude, exclusive of condensate. Plus condensate, 1.7. So we are steadily increasing. But our target is to see how we can hit, 2 million and beyond, by the end of the year. And this can only be possible if all stakeholders, put their hands on deck, to ensure that that happens.
The minister said he has been engaging with stakeholders in the sector, which includes international oil companies, independent producers, local producers, and even those in the midstream and downstream sector. He said their challenges have been identified and are being addressed.
This industry has become more competitive. All countries in Africa are producing oil. All countries in the world are producing oil. And so the IOCs have a lot more opportunity, a lot more options, in terms of where they want to invest. And so we have to also ensure that our governance, our fiscal, regulatory frameworks are also competitive so that we don't provide any opportunity for disincentives to those IOCs. We've engaged them, they've told us their concerns. Because you and I know that one of the reasons why, the investment was slowed down was because the PIA took, longer than expected to be passed. And so since there was no certainty as to what the legal framework that will govern the petroleum industry would be, a lot of them decided to, invest in other climes.
The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Oil, Senator Heineken Lokpobiri, said the goal of the federal government is to increase oil production as it will lead to increased revenue, which will fund strategic projects within the country. Earlier, the chairman of the Energy Correspondents of Nigeria, Mr. Victor Okechukwu Nodim, assured the minister of the cooperation of the association, particularly in the area of circulating only verified news. From the nation's capital, Joycelyn Elakeche Ada, ASO Television News.